So I would just say we came, last night I was praying for my daughter so much and just asking God to help. And we've been through a lot in the last couple of years. And just seeing people get free is so inspiring. And I know that if she could just see that she would be inspired and have faith. And she fought. And she fought it. And I just prayed and I said, God, what am I supposed to do? And he said, bring her, it's gonna be fine. So I came and I thought we were just gonna sit in the back and be fine. And God, Kathryn Crick just started praying against fog. And all of a sudden I just felt something inside that needed to go. And so thank God I was set free from that. And a couple of other things. I think I didn't even realize that I was struggling with. Kathryn Crick prayed over my womb. And I just am so grateful. I picture myself having kids. And so just to hear God confirm that was so beautiful. And then just to see my daughter get free. I'm forever grateful. And to know I prayed last night and it happened today. And it's just a quick turnaround, Grateful.
And how do you feel right now?
Elated. Just so grateful. God answers prayer. He answers prayer. And sometimes I just, you feel like it's going to be forever. And last night I cried out from my depth of my spirit. And the next day he moved. And so I'm just so grateful. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Amaya. I'm 12 years old, and when I was 4, I went over my aunt's house, and she had a couple friends over, and that night I had some stuff happen to me, and I guess my mindset had totally changed from, following my mom's footsteps and doing all this stuff to God, you betrayed me. How could you do this? How, when I'm 4 years old, let this happen to me? And so, I just brushed it off and I was, God is my savior and blah, 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 like any 4-year-old. And then I went into school and I started getting bullied so much. It was super hard for me to, just keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. But then again, I just stuffed it down and brushed it off and everything was gonna be fine. And then when I was 10 years old, I had the most traumatic thing happen to me. My dad passed away and I thought, I cannot do this anymore. And so I fell into rebellion, lust, masturbation, all of that seemed like it would comfort me. And so we went through a whole season of life to where it was just I hated everybody. And then I became suicidal because I wanted to be with my dad so bad. I didn't know what else to do. And so I ended up going to a mental hospital for 13 days and thought I was good after that. Things were good, everything was good. And then I felt this anger and rage come on me 4 days later, and things kind of just dominoed after that to the point where I got myself in a detention center, which was honestly so horrible for me, and it changed me, but I was still numb. I still did not know what to do. I was like, God, I don't want you. I'm just gonna say you're not real. You're not real. I don't care about you no matter how much my mom forces me to go to church. I can't anymore. I've trusted you, you failed me. I've trusted you, you failed me. And so a couple months later, we moved to Prescott, and it was, it was good. Everything was good. I had to get used to everything, and I was like, why don't I try this God thing out again? So I was like, on my 12th birthday, I'm going to fast for 3 days, and everything's gonna be fine, right? And so I fasted, things were good. I was getting closer and closer with God. And then I fell on my face, literally. And I was like, okay, I can't do this. I'm not worthy enough. I can't. I give up. And so it was kind of just like a repeat of stuff, like backlash, all of the stuff. Like I go back and then I fall again. I go back and fall again. And I got to this point to where I'm just like, I give up. I cannot do this anymore. Like I am not good enough for him. I have to do this religious stuff so he would accept me. And that was not the case, and I did not know that. And so I was struggling with lust a couple days ago. I think Tuesday, actually. And I heard Mom say, like, he's your comforter, he's your father, he can help you and all of this stuff. And so I was like listening to Christmas music, doing whatever I can so I can avoid him, because I did not want him anymore. I was so tired, but I had gotten to the point to where I was just like, I'm so done, please just help me. And I felt this comfort come over me, but then I fell again. I got around my friends, around school, around everything, and I was just like, you know, I can't do this. I was gonna start a Bible study, and I was just like, it's so hard. And then actually this morning, I was like, Mom, I can't do this. I'm not going to this. Like this rebellion spirit was coming out so much this morning, and I could feel it too. But I was just like, you know, it's whatever. So I was saying, I don't want to go. This is so stupid. I don't want to go. This is like, I don't want to do this. I keep failing, and it's just so horrible and all of this stuff. And so she made me go anyways, and I am so grateful because it changed my life forever. And honestly, like any girl, any boy who's watching this that wants to commit suicide, who's going through depression, who's like, I don't want to commit suicide, but I just want relief, he is your relief. And all you got to do is let go of, I can do it by myself, I'm fine, just keep pushing it down and you'll be fine. Just put on that mask and you'll be fine, because you won't be fine, and it will come out sooner or later. But he can help you through it. He will not judge you. He will not push you away. He will be right here saying, I'm here, daughter. I'm here, son. I'm here with you, and I'm ready to deliver you when you are. And that's my story.
And how do you feel about the prophetic words she released to you and your story, how it goes together?
I feel so shocked, so amazed that God can work in that way. Like, and just, I finally feel relieved, and I finally feel happy. For once in my life, I feel happy in the right way. So, yeah.